And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit in the air down the right field line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And the pitch.
Robinson.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. First offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls and a strike now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Galvis behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Count still at 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Austin Hayes the next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brad Miller. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller, and now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. On the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the Babe. First delivery to him. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now here is Yasmani Grandal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Zach Lowther.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 2-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now they've got him picked off. And he scurries back to first base safely. That'll bring in Nick Solak. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Tim Salmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Trey Mancini is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to them?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Brad Miller, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count still full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Next, here is Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number
Stepping
11.
in next, Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the...
And now here is Freddie Galvis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to dig in, Austin Hayes.
Up next
Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag
Up
himself for the out.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
And now the first pitch. Rio Ruiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Ripped down the first base line. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jacob deGrom.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batter, second baseman, Jackie
First pitch
Robinson.
coming, here it is. Soft grounder left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. So now into the box is Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Salmon backing up on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Now
out.
batting, the pitcher.
So the next to bat will be Zach Lowther, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Miller is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in next, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, Tim Salmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Tim
Now the first pitch.
Salmon.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's by him for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The third baseman, Jump.
First offering on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up is Trey Mancini. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here is Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the count will be full.
good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first
delivery to him.
Babe.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And now a pitch on the way.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit hard to short. And there's one away. So now to the plate. Bichette struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. In now, Jacob deGrom.
No pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Austin Hayes. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The left fielder, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Seth Lugo is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. The 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Next it'll be Rio Ruiz. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now it'll be Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Urias leads off first with one away. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pedro Severino is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Plutko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to bat will be Nick Solak. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Tim Salmon, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, Galvis on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to third. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Shot weakly to the left. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony Santander.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Next up, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating trouble.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now in the box, Austin Hayes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Struck. Cesar Valdez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the babe. He's set and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
So next to hit is Bo Bichette. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Glasgow a solo homer last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The win.